As mentioned, every one of your Razor campaigns comes with 13 core messages that support the core functions of Razor and making sure you communicate in the right way. But say, for example, if you want to create more messages, what could you use? Well, in Razor, we have another upgrade called Razor Pro, and this is going to enable you to create more messages. If you select Create Message at the top, you can simply select Learn More, and you can understand a little bit more about Razor Pro. Really, at the core of it, it gives you a few different options. The first one is you can create unlimited messages with this, which is really great, really flexible for all your campaign needs. It also ups the limit for your segmentation and tagging, which can be really helpful when making sophisticated emails for various campaigns as well. But most people, to be honest, will use it to create the custom messages that they want to use and see. So let me take you on a little bit of adventure of what Razor Pro looks like. In my other account, I've got a few more options with this. One of the first and most helpful options is the ability to add journeys, and these are basically folders where you can keep your particular messages and making sure things are clean and neat for your campaign. The great part about journeys is that they do carry across into different campaigns. Now, the other side to look at is if we go to create a message, we now have the option to create as many messages as we like, either triggered or manual. A triggered is automatically triggered by the user and maybe something they've done, whether that be a donation or they've upped their fundraising total. A manual is one where you are the trigger. You are literally sending send on this email. Now, you can create it from a different message that you've already created, which gives you the ability for a nice little cloning shortcut. You give it a send by name, send by email or SMS, and you can also add the journeys. To find more information on SMS, please check out our support guide. Now you can just give your message a name and then away you go. I'm going to cancel this one and take you into the back end of what a donation receipt now looks like with your flexibility to create new messages. The main one is that your additional recipients and your trigger section becomes a lot fuller. You now have full control over the options on on who you send this to. So some of the great things is you can send to fundraisers, team leaders, organization owners, or donors or ticket buyers. There's a lot going on here which you can be utilizing to find the right recipient. The other side is you can add in conditions available here as well, which is going to limit down who actually receives this message. The second one you have is your trigger base. You can now select the triggers and select the different options that come from this. You can also put your messages on a schedule so they trigger at a certain time after a particular event was made, whether that be a donation made or a fundraising profile created. Now, the nice part is the rest of messages is the same in regards to your setting up your email sender name and subject line, and also adding your content. But now you have the flexibility to adjust your recipients and also the triggers used on that, which can be a real game changer. If you are then looking to put this message into a journey folder, you can do this within the actual message simply by adding journey and select the journey folder that you've created as well. There's a lot of great flexibility in Razor Pro, so make sure you do check out it on our website and also for the pricing available for you too.